You're going to pinch this and you're going to hold it down and you're just going to comb through. Tape it down, lift it up, and tape it up to your eyebrow like this. If you're struggling with getting your tape to stick, wash and dry your face and then do it again. The reason we tape up our eyes so that we can see that pink waterline. I have rubber bands on both of my eyeballs. That's a permanent surgery. My eyes are permanently red and irritated, and sometimes they look worse than other times. It has absolutely nothing to do with the lashes, and it's safe for me to wear lashes. You don't need to worry about it. Don't worry about it. See? Don't worry about it. Okay, so we tape up our eyes so we can see the pink waterline, guys. Without being able to see that waterline, you can't see where you're placing the lash. If a lash ever gets inside that waterline, it's going to hurt, itch, or irritate you throughout the week. This is our bond and seal that comes in the kit. Okay, it's a dual-ended product. One side is the bond, which is your glue. One side is the seal, which is something we put on when we are done. So we're going to reptile blink. We're going to take the bond side of our bond and seal. This is the glue. This kit comes with a clear glue. So it's going to go on white, but it's going to dry clear. We're going to reptile blink and we're going to apply this glue all over our lashes as if we were putting on mascara. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is not only going to make sure your lashes last longer, but it's going to prevent them from twisting and turning in your sleep. This is not going to cause any damage if you're following my technique for application and removal and you're not leaving them on longer than 1 week. Once that bond is all over your lashes like mascara, make sure you tighten this up so it doesn't dry out. Let it sit for about 45 seconds to get tacky. This just makes the glue a little stickier and it makes it easier for the fake lash to stick. What we need to do is dip our applicator in a cup of water every single time we pick up a lash. This is going to prevent the lash from trying to stick to your applicator. Okay, so pick it up from the base of the lash like this, and then you're not going to rip your lash. You're going to transfer over to your other hand, come back around, grab your lash from the tip like this, and we will apply it from the tip. Our reptile blink. You cannot just apply your lash straight up and down, my friends. We have to angle it to the same angle as our natural lash. And then as we get to the inner corner, we start to go this way. What makes that easier is just going like kirk and tilting your head. It makes it easier to get the angle, okay? We're going to reptile blink so our eye doesn't dry out. We're going to tilt our head to get the correct angle. We're going to get that lash as close as we can get it to the base of our lash line, but without letting to dip our applicator in water. We're going to put this side by side with no overlap. You see how this is a clear lash band? We're going to reptile blink. We're going to take our applicator. We're going to dip it in water. So you're going to go in and you're going to pinch your lashes nice and squeezy, squeezy. And you're going to dip your applicator in water every single time because that glue is really strong. Okay. Pinch all the way from root to tip. Dip your applicator in water again. Come into the center. Pinch them all the way from root to tip. Dip your applicator in water again. Come in from the inner corner. And pinch them all from root to tip. We're going to reptile blink. We are going to take the seal side of our bond and seal. Just tappity tap, tap, tap. Don't overdo the seal. Dip our applicator in water. We're going to pinch all of our lashes again. And like if you ever see how this lash is like flipped over up there, you're going to pinch this and you're going to hold it down and you're just going to comb through to unstick it. Because you can't brush cluster lashes, guys. See that? You guys, the very last step of doing your cluster lashes is to take a Q-tip. You're going to dip that Q-tip in water so it's not fuzzy, and you're just going to tap, tap, tap that water line. There's going to be some residual glue or seal on your water line that you just can't see, and if you don't get it off, that's also going to dry down and irritate you later. Lash reveal, lash reveal. How they look from the top.